One thing I'm really learning in this season is that being prepared changes everything. When life is full, when your schedule is packed, when you got a million things pulling on you, having food already made just helps you show up better. So today we're making simple meals that actually taste good, okay? Make sense for your life and help you stay consistent. If you're new here, hey girlfriend, my name is Coach Ty. I am a certified nutrition coach and personal trainer based out of Atlanta, Georgia. If you want any of my meal plans or you want to work with your girl, go ahead and just look at the little description box below. But let's get into today's meals because if you're new here, I need to tell you I keep it real simple, real easy, but a lot of flavor. As you see, I put a garlic powder in my white rice because we don't want no boring, bland white rice, okay? If you don't take anything from today's video, I need you to know that when you start preparing your food, the preparation is the ultimate self-respect. When you already have food ready, you're making fewer emotional decisions. This is how I stay on top of my body goals, okay? Like so many of us are so stressed out about what to eat, how to eat. Keep it simple. Make sure that you're being consistent with the foods that you have in your house. Like today, I didn't do that, especially with all the foods that was left in my house. I need to clean out the fridge, even the little soy sauce pack, because I didn't have any liquid aminos. Okay, this just gonna give it a little extra little razzle dazzle. Do I suggest it all the time? Absolutely not. But we're cleaning house today, and preparing is going to help you reach the goals that you have for yourself. And at this stage of life, I'm not trying to make 10 different meals. I just need the food that's going to work for me, my husband, and my son. Okay. It's not about eating perfectly, it's about making sure your home supports the woman that you're trying to become. And that starts with what you're putting in your belly, girlfriend. Eating more home cooked meals is going to better prepare you throughout the week, give you the energy that you need, start building the body that you want while you're doing your workouts, while you're stewarding your body the way you know you're supposed to be stewarding your body, because that is what we're supposed to be doing in this season, this identity shift season, this reset series. If y'all been plugged into my reset series, be sure to check that out. I'll leave a card somewhere. But this is what we're doing. When you're resetting, or you're really trying to become the woman that you're ordained to be, this is how you start doing it, with the practice, the habits, and it starts with your nutrition. Sometimes most of us are just going to be so busy that we just need the default. If your life is full right now, your meals need to be easy, okay? And it needs to be easy enough that you could do it on repeat. For me, that's going to be ground turkey today. I try to keep it flavorful. Your girl's going to season it. She's going to make sure she has her peppers and her onions every time. Now, you don't have to cut it up. If you don't got time to cut it up, you're like, Coach Ty, I don't like cutting up vegetables. Get you some frozen vegetables, girl. There is nothing wrong with frozen vegetables. Throw them on a skillet, throw your protein on the skillet, season it up, batch it up. This is my ground turkey. I do this. I've done this like 3-4 videos on my ground turkey. One thing I have been doing though, I have been using seasoning packets because they've been giving it different flavors, like taco seasoning packets, maybe a chili season packets, maybe a birria seasonal packets, whatever. Just make it taste good, because y'all know ground turkey be tasting bland. Okay, so you got to make it taste good. Sometimes I even add a little bit of a low fat sauce to kind of give it a little extra booster, because again, we have body goals. We got to make sure that we're eating clean, and the more you eat at home, the cleaner your meals are going to be. This is how you're going to stay in rhythm. I know so many women that travel for work. They're always on the go. They have to go to company dinners. That is fine. Having one meal off of your normal routine, your normal regimen, your normal rhythm, whatever you want to call it, it's not going to defer all of the hard work that you've been doing each and every week. If you've been eating your meals and preparing your meals for weeks at a time, like I'm talking about every week, you're on Monday you're making all your meals, and then again on Wednesday you're cooking some more meals, and then on the Friday you may go have pizza with your family. There is nothing wrong with that one slice of freaking pizza. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, because guess what? You did this week. You meal prepped your meals. You made sure that you portioned your meals out. Okay, you made sure that you ate all the meals that you cooked. Okay, because you know how it gets. Sometimes we want to be eating our meal prep. That's why you gotta make sure it tastes good, so you're gonna actually eat your meal prep. But that's how you stay on par with your goals. Okay, you just get back into routine. Doesn't matter that one meal that you ate off plan, because you got right back into it. Look at my rice. Do y'all see my rice? This that old school, your mama made that rice. This ain't Instapot rice, okay? I grew up cooking rice, all right? And it's beautiful. I like to use, y'all, I'm really trying to get into glass, okay? Buying glass safe dishes is actually it actually keeps my food fresher throughout the week than the plastics, but sometimes, I'm slowly transitioning to all glass. Y'all know this glass, the no prices and stuff like that. Anyways, This is the other meal that I'm making. I'm making a protein pasta for my husband and my baby. Okay. They really, I'm trying to finish up what I have in the fridge right now. I had a little bit of ground turkey. No, I'm sorry, ground beef here. And I just season her up garlic powder, onion powder, a little Tony Satch, a little garlic salt, the normal things that we cook with. Okay. And I'm actually going to be trying a new pasta. I use the birria pasta because it's supposed to have like 10 grams of protein in it. And I just want my baby to get some more protein in it other than chicken nuggets. Like, granted, I'm not gonna hold y'all. He did not even eat this. And I was really heartbroken. Comment below if you have a toddler like me and they just are so finicky. Some days he'll eat the pasta and then some days he won't eat the pasta. And when I say it really just be stressing me out as a new mom, I don't know what to do. But this ground beef was 90% lean and 10% fat. So it was super lean, super healthy, higher in the protein per ounce. So yeah, my husband's gonna love this. And this right here, again, I just used the extra sauce for baby. I kept it really basic. I used a little bit of garlic salt on there just to kind of give it a little flavor. He did not even touch it, but it's all good. My third meal that I actually ended up making off camera, but I got some clips of it, was just some tilapia for the week because, again, your girl, she's trying to have that waist a cinch this summer. Okay, mama trying to look good, so I gotta have my low carb, high protein meals throughout the week when I am not moving my body as much, when I'm not working out hard in the gym. But there you have it. This is everything that I made for the week. We're keeping it simple. We're keeping it easy. This is how you're going to steward over the body that God has given you. And you're going to see the results that you want when you're consistent with this. If y'all like more videos like this, go ahead and like and comment. I try to keep it cutesy and straight to the point for this video, but I have more videos. If you want to check them out, I'll link them below. Bye.